So I thought I'd change the intro up, do a little snapshot of what you're about to see. This gym was Alpha and Omega Strongman in Phoenix, Arizona. I had such an incredible time here, I really did. I've had an amazing time at all the gyms, but Ralph, the owner, we've been in contact beforehand. It's quite a unique thing where Ralph has sort of set up the gym just for him and his crew to try and promote strongman in the local area. He's affiliated to, I think it's United States Strongman, hosts a load of competitions. He's got Arizona Strongest Man coming up. It's more of a hobby instead of a business, which you can sense that when you walk through the door at this place. Just a really cool, friendly vibe. Everyone loves strongman. It's not a gym for anything else really. Yeah, I mean, I could go on for a long time, but it was an incredible workout, such good people, amazing kit. He explained the vision of the gym, and so did John Lane, who's a pro strongman who trains from there and is involved in the gym too. Explained the vision for what they're going to do outside, so we've got a cool competition area with like bleachers and painted lanes and all this. Really cool vision. I'm definitely going to come back at some point. They've even suggested going back in February for Arizona's Strongest Man to try and have a go at that. One of their weight categories goes up to 100 kilos, so it's quite a good area for me to put on some weight, but not too much, so we'll see. But anyway, I'm going to jump in and quickly show you around the gym first of all. So yeah, this is as you walk in, really good quality stone platform. I like how the sort of tabletops dip in to hold the stones there. Yeah, a load of different sized logs, racks. Yeah, and then I think it's going to pan around, Stars and Stripes again, pan around to, they've got a cool yoke set up with like a timber bar to minimise damage to stone over yoke. Good idea, I wish I'd have thought of that. Going through to a more sort of accessory focused space, absolute tons of dumbbells. And yeah, just a few little machines and things. Outside, big old Conan's wheel setup. This area here is where they're going to paint the lanes. We just had the concrete laid down and have some bleachers where the rack is that you can see now on the right hand side. The yoke there is incredible. The Rogue Slater hybrid yoke is amazing. I ended up just on that for a long time. Really liked the feel of it, so well balanced. And now into workout. So this is my next set or my next installment of the 20 rep squat challenge that I set myself. I've sped this one up simply because there is a lot of stuff in this video, so I just didn't want it to take too long. In actual fact, I think it took me 2 minutes 20 seconds, give or take, to get all the reps complete. This is 345 pounds, so what's that? I think we're looking at 157. Dog came up and checked me out then. Yeah, 157 kilos, so I'm getting close. Another 5 pounds will be just under 160, so I'm going to go just over. So I want to hit 355, which is I think 161 kilos. I'll get there. I've got a couple of weeks left, so enough time. This was tough, but it actually wasn't as hard as the last one. I did what was 5 pounds lighter. I think I've put on a bit of weight since then, so maybe that could be it. And then I'm just showing you one of my 4 sets of eccentrics that you've probably become accustomed to seeing after the 20 rep squats. Yeah, the pause is quite good on that. I think the next 2 reps aren't anything special. Let's have a look. Not a bad eccentric. Okay. Every time I'm doing these videos, I'm complaining at my technique, and then it always looks a little bit better when I watch it back. So it's not bad. Yeah, tipped a bit, but there we go. Anyway, I moved on to log then, and here we have got 111 kilos. I worked up to a triple clean and press instead of from the chest. I just wanted to do the full motion, and then the top triple I got was, this is 116 kilos. I think that's 255 pounds if I'm right in thinking. Yeah, 255. This wasn't too bad actually. I found it okay. It's the first time getting back using a 12 or 13 inch log. A lot of the logs here are a little bit thinner, so the clean is quite good. I'm getting used to cleaning with the belt on instead of the neoprene belt, so I can sort of cheat by using the buckle on the belt to flick it up, and I put the wrist wraps around it to give a bit of traction. That last rep was a bit hard, but it was just because I think I mistimed my sort of jerk, but it's all good. I then moved it up to 265 pounds, which is 120. I've sped it up because I didn't hit my triple, but you can see the first 2 reps, not too bad, and then the 3rd rep I was sort of talking myself out of it, but 120 kilos for nearly getting free, that's okay, I gave it. Anyway, this is the fun part. We messed around on the Atlas stones and I got taught a new technique, what is legal in competitions here, catching it on the bounce, sitting back into it, flicking it up. I don't know how heavy the stone was, I don't think it was heavy at all. I could have gone on for a long time. The reason I didn't is, as you can see, I've got shorts on that are riding up, I've got no t-shirt on because I didn't want to ruin my clothes I've got on the trip with me. I'm not actually got any tacky on me, but the stone's covered in it, and the inside of my legs, my forearms, my stomach and my chest are all waxed and with skin peeled off, so it was quite painful. But it was really fun to use that technique. Now onto Yoke. I think it's 80 foot, which is about 25 meters each way. So I did 6 runs. So I'm showing the first 2 sped up. The weight is 272 kilos, so 600 pounds. This set is real time and I'm pretty happy. I got quite quick on this. I'm quite happy with the speed. As you see, I always start the yoke slow, always, to minimise swing, and I can pick up speed on the way. Similar to a video that I put out there a couple of weeks ago where I explained start off slow and short and get longer and quicker as you go with your steps. But yeah, this was good fun. And then I did a few other little bits, but to finish off, I ended up, they've got a genuine 1,000 pound tyre, and I just kept going. I think it was like 2 minutes 30 or something like that, to get 10 flips on it. It was really hard. Sometimes a tread, you could get your fingers underneath it and get a good lock into the tyre. Other times you couldn't. But yeah, it was really fun. I just kept going. I was just like, I had 10 in my head and I was like, if it takes me a minute or it takes me 10 minutes, I'm getting them done. A few reps were a bit of a fight, some reps went up a bit easier. I think this one was a bit of a fight, but it was just a nice finisher to the workout. But yeah, so what did we do? We did squats, we did log, we did some stones. I only did a few sets on stones, the yoke and then the tyre. I played around on the tyre a couple of runs beforehand on a lighter one, but I'm just showing you sort of the top bits because this video is quite long. All in all, this is an incredible facility, such a cool atmosphere. The way Ralph has got the place set up and his vision for it is incredible. He's linked into the federations over here, so he's hosting Arizona's Strongest Man, as I've said before. Just a real nice crew, real nice bunch of people, real supportive environment. I genuinely am really considering going over there in February and having a go at the competition they're hosting. It'll just be like a fly in, fly out, but 100 kilos, I mean, I'm about 94 right now, so I can continue putting on weight and it shouldn't be too tough to get there. So yeah, and the weights are some nice like 130 kilo farmers. I think you've got like a 120 log or 118 log for reps. Yeah, some fun stuff like a 140 stone over bar. So nice weights for me, good, hard, but doable weights. So we'll see, maybe I'll go out there, put on my Great Britain headband and do my thing and bring back a piece of silverware for the UK. So we'll see. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Look at the view. I mean, I'm sat here in San Diego right now, it's incredible. It's December and it's like 21, 22 degrees. But I think that's like 75 if you're American watching it. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and next we've got a place called Grinder Gym, which is just over the water, and I'm training there this morning, so that video will be coming out soon. But yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.